people of the world, this is Pretend by Alex G. We're in an interesting predicament. We're in a race against time because my battery is almost out. Battery is almost out. I do not mean my physical battery within myself. I mean the battery in my phone and computer. Both of them are running low. I feel like the video looks weird. I updated things and now it's like, is it choppy or does it look better? I can't tell. I can't tell. Didn't I just say I had to hurry up? And now I'm doing this. I'll tell you what. Let's learn the song. Standard tuning. Standard tuning on the guitar. We've got this main riff and we've got a chorus and that's it. So we're just gonna learn those two parts and then I'm going to go on a short little walk before I begin the rest of my day. The main chord of the song is an E chord. That is top string open. Middle finger on the second fret of the A string, the second string from the bottom. Ring finger plays the second fret on the D string, the third string from the top. I said something weird there. Look at my fingers. Don't listen to my mouth and my words. Look at my fingers, okay? I'm doing that. Then pointer finger plays the first fret on the G string, the third string from the bottom. That's our typical E chord. If you don't know it, get comfortable with it because this is one of the classic guitar chords of the ages. What we're gonna do first is I'm gonna show you the first three chords. Then we're gonna take a step back and look at the rhythm and the strumming. So first chord is E. We're gonna strum that a few times. Great. Then you're gonna keep those fingers there, but add your pinky down to the bottom string. That's the second fret of the bottom string there. It's still an E chord, but it's like an E add 9 chord. You do not need to remember the name of the E add 9. Remember the name of the E. This one though, just think of it as E with the pinky. Great, there it is. Then one more chord we're gonna learn right now before we talk about the rhythm. I would like you to slide your hand up to the 4th fret. So now pinky's on the 4th fret, middle finger's on the 4th fret, ring finger's on the 4th fret, but you have to stretch your pointer finger back to the 2nd fret on the G string. So here's what happened. I was on the E, added my pinky to the 2nd fret of the bottom string, slid everything up to 4, except I left my pointer finger back to play the 2nd fret of the G string. That's the string I was already on. So E, add the pinky, and then this one right here. The most important note is the pinky on the 4th fret of the bottom string. Just to go through this note by note one more time, we've got pinky on the 4th fret of the bottom string. Second to bottom string is open. Third string from the bottom, the G string, we've got the pointer finger on the 2nd fret. Then ring finger's on the 4th fret of the D string. Middle finger is on the 4th fret of the A string, the 2nd string from the top. The top string can be open or you can be muting it. We're gonna try not to hit that top string for this chord anyway. Let's play these chords once each. So E chord, E chord, pinky goes to the 2nd fret of the bottom. And then you slide up to 4, pointer finger on 2. There's that one. What a beautiful chord, am I right? Now let's talk about the rhythm. So keep those chords locked and loaded, ready to go. But for the next little hunk of time, we're just gonna play the E chord. Here's the rhythm we wanna get used to playing. We wanna get used to down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do that slower. So that's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Those first couple strums are slow. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. Let's do that a couple times together. 1, 2, practice with me, here we go. And down, 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 up, down, up, down. How'd it go? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. After that, you're gonna strum nice and slow. Up, 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 down. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. Up, up, down. Let's do that one more time together. 1, 2, here we go. And down, 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 up, down, up, down. Up, up, down. that last down we just played is actually the first down of the whole pattern starting over again. Let's do it those times together. That's Spanish for two. Surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, here we go. And down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, up, down. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Great thing to do to practice. Don't even worry about strumming it. Just tap it on your leg, on your guitar, on your head, on your desk, on your butt. I want you to go boom, boom, ba 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 ba. I want you to feel that rhythm. Feel it like the back of your hand. This is me feeling the back of my hand. That's a joke there. First video I did today, I recorded the video for Matilda by LJ. That was a complete and utter disaster. Closest I've had to a breakdown in the past few days. Then after that, I recorded the lesson for a song called Bad Beer by Slaughter Beach Dog. That one, I have to say, had a very nice time doing it. I had a lot of energy. But now this is my third video of the day, and I don't anticipate anything about it working out. Notice how sometimes when I talk, I just pick this up and then I just hold it and then I put it down. Get the rhythm and the chords intertwined. Look. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. Pinky, slide up. Up, up. See that right there? Then the next up, the third up, is just me getting ready to go back to the E chord again. So I'm just kind of hitting open strings like this. Check it out. See that? Down, up, down, up, down. Pinky up, open E. Hey, waka chugga da, What? And I might sometimes hit an extra little. I might hit the strings on my way down a little bit in the middle. Once you get used to this, the bones of this rhythm, then you can do some improvising. You can add little strums. You can take out little strums. Little things will just happen organically. And that's all great. That's all good and plenty. So that's the thing that I said to you. That's the intro to the song. It just goes. It doesn't, I don't know how many times. 4? Let's say 4. It might only do it 2. And just that E part there. I'm repeating myself many times for no reason. Then there's a drum break where no guitar happens. Then the singing starts. So now, once the singing starts, I'm gonna call this part the verse of the song. The verse goes like this. It goes, we do that twice. Then we go to a B minor bar chord. First chord from Hotel California. What do you think about that? Alex G, Hotel California, no relation. Pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the A string. You are going to try to lay that finger flat onto all the strings. I like to try to mute the E string with the tip of my pointer finger, push on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then if I can, I try to push on the rest of the strings. But honestly, if we're being honest, if we can be honest with each other, I'm gonna tell you with the B minor, a lot of time I just mute the other strings because it's a lot of work to push down on them, and it sounds fine if you just mute them. Middle finger plays the 3rd fret on the B string, the 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays the 4th fret on the D string, the 3rd string from the top. And pinky plays the 4th fret on the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. Notice my thumb is back here. This is all old news for bar chord veterans, but for those of you still getting used to bar chords, if your thumb's up over the top, it makes it quite difficult. Bring your thumb down here. You want your fingers to really be curved and wrap around. See how I'm not like this? My wrist isn't bent. I'm trying to keep it pretty straight. B minor bar chord. We play the same strumming. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we don't have to do any crazy slides. We are gonna go like this, however. We're gonna go. So what I just did there, it sounded bad because I was sloppy with it. After we strum up once, I'm gonna just tilt my fingers up back so that now the bottom string is open. So when I strum up the second time, I'm hearing that open bottom string. So it's like down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, open. So I'm going up, down, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And then we go to a different chord. Oh, we go to an A. We go to an A chord, you guys. How's my battery life doing? I think I'm gonna make it. I'm at 14%. And I mean, there's no way this video is gonna go on for longer than another, what, 30 seconds? Okay. Middle finger, second fret on the D string, third string from the top. Ring finger, second fret on the G string, third string from the bottom. Pinky, second fret on the B string, second string from the bottom. This is our classic A chord. Remember the name of this one, the A chord. It's gonna go down in history, mark my words. Same strumming, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Then, when we strum up the second time, you're gonna get rid of your pinky. So now, we have a couple more open strings in there. That was my not great explanation of the verse. Let me play it for you. 1, 2, repeat that. B minor, then A. And then we go back to the E. I almost forgot. Did you see my panic there for a second? Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm just repeating the same thing again. How many times does he do the verse? Well, that's a great question. I'm gonna guess he does the verse 4 times, but he might do it 2. No one knows. One of the greatest mysteries of this song is that I don't know how many times he does the verse. Then I think there's a solo. Every time he does a solo, and if you think I'm gonna show you the solos, you're dumb. I'm not gonna show you the solos. If you listen to those solos, there's like 2 solos going on at the same time, one in each ear, and it sounds cool, but I don't want to deal with it. Let me hold this because I'm talking. I have the talking cup. It's empty. I've lost my temper. This is it. This is the last video. You can all go to your room. I wrote a song for just such an occasion. I've been writing a lot of songs for these lessons. The song I wrote goes like this. It goes, hey guys, listen to my song. I'm gonna play it for you because I wrote it all night long. I am Stuart and I am here to teach. It's a song I wrote about Alex G. Okay, I'll show you that. I'll show you that later. But what we're gonna do now is learn the. What was I talking about? The solos. I'm not doing the solos. What does he play during the solo? He just plays the same chords that he plays during the verse for the solos. Whew. Let's learn the chorus, shall we? Chorus goes like this. A lot of stuff there, but don't worry, I'm gonna go through it really quick so you can't understand it. We start off by going E. So here's what happened. That's classic E chord, down, down, then we're going to this. This is really close to the chord we did earlier in the song, just a little bit different. You can use whatever fingers you want. We're gonna do middle finger on the 4th fret of the A string, 2nd string from the top. ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. We're gonna strum up on that, I think, and then go right back to the E. So it's like this, it's down, down, up, down. No, I said something to down, down, up, down. So that was E, E, hey, up, down, 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 up, down. I don't want to, I don't know what he says, I don't want to or something. It's called pretend, so he probably goes pretend, 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 pretend. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said in my entire life. Got to put my sunglasses on so that you can't see my eyes because I'm so embarrassed of what I just did. Let me unzip this. Show off my reddish shirt. What we call this, brick red. See how I change the subject immediately? I'm gonna keep the glasses on for a little bit though, so you can show off my ring light in there. I think this ring light is working against me, if we're being honest. We did that. I played E a few times. What did I go? Down, down, up, down, 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 up. I'm gonna let you, I don't know. I've lost all my interest in teaching you this song. Then we go to a D major 7 chord. D major 7's a great one. There are many ways to play it. For this song, I like to do pinky on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd to bottom string, and then middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd to bottom string. We're gonna go down, up, down. So on the D major 7, we're going down, up, down. Try not to hit the top string, the E string for this chord. Down, up, down, and then go to an A. All you have to do there is take your 3 fingers, hop all of them up 1 string, and strum down. All right, I think enough time has passed since my comment. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was somebody else who came in and made that really bad joke. Down, up, down, A. Here's what we have for the chorus so far. Then we do a couple little strums on the A, and that's like the biggest cop-out is when I say just do a couple little strums. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Up, down, down works pretty well. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Then back to the D major 7. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. So there's a lot of strumming, I know. Just get as close as you can. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Then it's gonna get weird. We're gonna go back to our crazy chord that we did earlier. Remember the one where we're gonna go back to that chord. You're gonna strum down, up, and then up to this guy. This one is ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string, pinky on the 7th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and then pointer finger on the 5th fret of the B string. You're just gonna strum that once. A lot of chords, but like I told you, I'm gonna go through it fast. 10% battery, I gotta hurry. We're going... I mean, you can figure that out, right? From the things I said. Then we start the chorus over again. But then, instead of going to this chord, we're going to a B minor. We did that earlier. Do you remember it? The Hotel California chord. And we're going to go down, up, and then we go to a D minor. D minor is you take your B minor bar chord, which is on the 2nd fret, and you're gonna slide it up 1, 2, 3 frets. So now your pointer finger's on the 5th fret, ring finger, 7th fret on the, hello, you awake? 7th fret on the D string, pinky, 7th fret on the G string, middle finger, 6th fret on the B string. This one we only really strum one time. I guess he kind of is like he does a couple tiny strums, but we would really love the first strum to be really crystal clean and clear of that D minor bar chord. I'm chilling out now. I'm chilling out. Ow, I just broke my shoulder. Then go to this guy. So here's what this is. This is, oh, we've done this. This is our crazy chord from before. Do you remember it? You remember that one? If you can, get your thumb to play the 2nd fret on the top. So what does he do? How does he do it? You know, now that I think about it, not sure how he does this chord, but I've lost all interest. We're so long into this video. Here's what I like to do. Thumb on the 2nd fret of the top string, ring finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top, pinky on the 4th fret of the next string, and then my little tiny little pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the bottom 3 strings. I don't worry about the bottom 2. They're often kind of muted. Not a big deal. We just strum this chord once. It's like an F sharp minor or something. And then we go like this. So that was just strum it, then you wait 4 beats, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 beats. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, then. So that's you strum it hard and then move 1 fret over. So every single finger just moves 1 fret back. So we're on 1, 3, 3, and 1. Play that again, and then back to the beginning. I think that's good. I don't want to play through all of it. I don't anticipate anyone liking this video because of the quality and because of mostly the quality. But I did it, and that's what counts.